I'll give us just a second here. And we'll get rolling.
Yeah, good thing we were testing. I had the audio on.
All right. We all set?
Yeah, I feel like we're good.
Feeling good? All right.
First show.
All right. Well, first show, dude. We'll do a first opening intro here, and we'll see what
see what the fuck happens. What could go wrong?
And welcome. All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody, live on the Av on AlectonAv.com. I'm joined by Jason today, and we're going to run down kind of some of the hot topics we got for you this afternoon, or this evening, or this morning.
This is going to be like a little mini block party almost, kind of.
Yeah,
like
dude.
A daily dose of the block party.
So this is the first one you guys are getting, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. We got a ton of cool things to kind of just talk through real fast, because there's a lot, and we'll have a lot more on the block party this week. This is kind of just to give you guys a dose of it and keep you up to date, dude, on all the little things.
Yeah, like pretty much anything we cover here, we probably won't cover on the block party as far as like video games and like sports and stuff. But the TV stuff, we'll leave that to Tristan. He's an expert, unless he's on here with us. If we're talking Walking Dead, it's like that is not our final opinion on Walking Dead. You'll have to join us on Adapted on Friday to get the full breakdown of what the Walking Dead is all about, because that's not our cup of tea.
No, dude, and we'll give you a little input on it. But let's talk video games. Voxel version of Zelda. Was this fan created? And
yeah, fan created little version of Zelda.
You got a chance to play it this afternoon. How was it?
I thought it was pretty cool. It's weird.
It's neat, dude, to see like a top-down 3D version. It's almost like a Minecraft Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it like felt like it had going on, dude. So I got a chance to check that out. It's a Zelda 30th anniversary tribute game, so it was fan made. So it's a browser only. There's no mute on it, I found out. So if you're gonna play this, like, you can't mute the damn thing. So
yeah, there's no mute, and then a lot of it's not finished. There's like a lot of stuff I'd get to different places, and it'd be like, oh, this is a demo level. I didn't get to it. So like I'd walk in a cave, and you could see like, oh shit, there's nothing in here. I can't get this power up or this bomb or whatever.
Or you just didn't know where you were going, you know.
No, there's text that pops up that says you can't play this. But it's kind of cool. I like when people do stuff like this, right? Like Nintendo's I think you should probably go play it right now, because Nintendo will have this down before morning, I'm assuming, right? Like they're not making any money on it. They said they're not making any money on it, but I don't know, man. Nintendo is kind of like pricks about that kind of stuff. They're probably going to take this video down for us having it in there.
Well, dude, I mean, yeah, so like they'll take that. They censor your video if you got music in it. Like it'll find like you even have like a little ounce of music in it. So this thing, dude, is gonna be shut down in just a little bit, dude. And something else that kind of got shut down was Donald Trump's the Trump effect, dude. Mass Effect with Donald Trump.
We're not gonna get super political, right? Like that's not our thing, but
no, dude, not at all, man.
But I'm assuming like the video, if someone's coming here and they're seeing Donald Trump, they're like, I'm out. It's like, what are they doing? Yeah, like, what are we doing? Just playing videos of Donald Trump? But it's kind of funny that he is doing this. Like, that he copied, like, he took the Illusive man's speech from Mass Effect 2 and put, like, all this Trump campaign bullshit behind it. And, like, he gave himself, like, fake review scores from, like, different candidates. And it's so ridiculous.
Dude, do you think he, like, had that idea? Or someone on his team is like, dude, Trump, I got something for you?
Oh no, like, yeah. Someone on his team was like, dude, we got a really good idea here, Donald. Like, you got to do this. And he was like, yeah, cool. That sounds great. Let's do it.
Dude, and it's weird that he would put something like this that could kind of, I don't know, hurt his campaign a little bit right before there's some big voting going on.
I don't know. Like, if I was backing Donald Trump, I would think this is awesome.
Because it's a video game thing. And
yeah, like if you're behind him, you're like, in whatever, like, and he does, like, I don't know, whatever candidate you like, if they do something video game related, you're probably gonna be like, oh, that's pretty cool. Especially if it's as dumb as this.
Which is fucking hands
But
down.
the best part was, EA was like, no, you have to take this down. Like, literally in like 30 seconds, they're like, this is so no, you can't do this. This is so uncool. And he's like, okay, and gone.
And I love how they're like the game designer was like, dude, this is gross. And he probably didn't realize that the Illusive man is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, playing out a bad role, dude.
It's like so stupid. But it is actually weird if you watch it, how like the words match up to their shitty propaganda. It's so great. And it's like, I don't know if the quality that I got was just bad, but it looked like it was filmed in like the 90s or something.
Oh, dude, I think it's purposely bad.
It had such great imagery. There's like an eagle flying and a flag. It's just out of control, dude. Just out of control.
So, but it sounds so good, dude. It sounds like it should have been like almost made with that filter that's like a VHS one, like that Dark Souls one for April Fool's.
Yes.
It should have just like been made like a shitty VHS tape, and then here's Trump fucking pretending he's the Illusive man, dude.
But
dude.
Like now, like the other candidates, like Hillary and Bernie Sanders, like they need to do something like this, right? Like they need to jump on this and like I don't know what speech from what game they're gonna grab, but someone needs to grab a speech and do something else anti-Trump. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Like, someone should be like something that Shepard says or something. Like, just jump on it. Fuck it. Just be like, I'm gonna take you down, Illusive man. Like, they needed to go the opposite way, but no one's going to.
You see, like Bernie Sanders dressed as like the Witcher.
Yes. Like, I'm trying to think of like a really good like speech from a video game, but like that Illusive man stuff is pretty classic, so that's pretty good shit. But I don't know what else I got. But
dude, how weird is it that we can't pull down a fucking epic ass speech right now?
I know, it's kind of embarrassing, actually.
Nah, dude, I don't really think that there is that. Let's talk about it on the block party, dude. Let's
come up with some good ideas, and on Thursday we'll have our shit together. It's our first show. Like, this is our first time doing this. What the fuck? What do you expect?
We'll do a breakout, dude, of the best speeches in video game history.
We need to move on, dude, because people are coming in here being like, this is like we're getting like all these Trump supporters in our room all of a sudden. This is really weird.
We talked about it earlier on the Walking Dead finale yesterday, last night. What are your thoughts on it, real quick, man? Let's just kind of,
because we're gonna cover it in depth on Adapted. There's gonna be a special, but
I was pretty let down.
I got your text. You were like totally bummed out by it. We're not gonna spoil anything here either, but like,
yeah, it's mostly the reveal and like just like I don't know. I feel like they go into the same old well way too many times this season, and that's where I'll leave it.
They did go to the well too many times. I love the build up in the episode. I really love.
Oh my god, dude! If you want a show with fucking tension, that was it, dude. I was actually, and you know that's what saved it for me is I was on the edge of my seat. Like, I was just like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And then it's just like, fuck, man, you guys did that again to me, dude? I think I've had this happen to me like 10 times.
Yeah, totally. But I can't deny you that. But the way Rick, his emotions from the beginning of the episode to the end of the episode, and especially the way Rick ended the episode, like the look on his face and like, holy shit, man.
He was good, dude.
It was one of the coolest performances I've seen in forever. It was so good. Like just watching him just kind of like, I don't know, like just change over the course of the other for better or worse was just pretty cool.
Dude, we go from one amazing stellar performance in Rick to a guy who has never put on a good performance ever. Bautista, going to be in the Blade Runner sequel with Ryan Gosling, dude.
What is that all about?
Yeah, dude, where the hell is this coming from, dude? What character is he playing the main villain in Blade Runner?
I don't know.
That is awful, dude. I'm assuming he's just going to be some indestructible, like, android or some side character. Dude, I just can't see him playing the main villain, dude, that,
But people love, like, Bautista's awesome in Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone said he was really good in James Bond. Yeah, like maybe he's just he's like if you watch wrestling, like we watch Bautista. He's the worst talker in the world, so none of this makes any sense. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense.
I guess, you know, to be honest, he doesn't put on a lot of talking clinics, dude. In Guardians of the Galaxy, he was kind of just like, he wasn't putting on great speeches.
True.
And I'm assuming in Spectre, dude, he didn't put on any killer speeches. He was probably just like a fucking badass.
Yeah, he's just like a guy with muscles and he punches things. And what else do you want out of Bautista, I guess?
Yeah.
Weird casting.
Yeah, dude, Blade Runner reboot, man. I didn't even realize casting was already up on that. Ryan Gosling and Bautista, dude. Bautista, however you want to say it, dude.
Bautista.
And while we're talking about wrestlers, dude, we got WrestleMania last night. And this is like the crowd, dude. If you guys didn't catch it, WrestleMania 32 last night. I think it went like 6.5 hours. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's still going on. Actually, I'm not even 100% convinced that it's over.
And then it's also, I feel, just from like the vibes on Twitter and like Facebook and stuff, that it was almost a Batman versus Superman kind of reaction to it. Like there was like people that liked it, but a majority were like shitting on it.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I didn't like most of it at all, actually.
I would say 90% was just fucking bad.
I thought the women's match was really cool.
phenomenal.
They
dude.
fucking
So
tore it
good,
up, dude. It was
Snoop
really good.
Dogg coming out with fucking Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But what was up with Shaquille O'Neal making an appearance at WrestleMania?
No,
was this like the 90s, dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, everyone was like, wait a second. Why are we cheering for that? Like, it was so absurd.
It was like you were just in the moment of excitement, and then you're like, Shaq. And then I love how, like, all the dudes cowered out of the ring and ran, so Shaq and Big Show could have a showdown.
Yeah.
It just, like, was so dumb, dude. And then fucking Shane O'Mac taking the dive off the top of the cage onto a fucking inflatable table. Like, what the hell was that all about, too? The more they showed it in their instant replay, the more you could see the inflatable fucking bed underneath that damn thing.
The first time that came on, like, when he landed and you saw the inflatable, I was just like, oh, man. They really ruined that.
Yeah, they killed it. Well, and the fact that Undertaker lay there for about 15, 20 minutes after getting hit with, like, a laptop or something. I can't remember what.
Well, 90% of that match was just people laying around. That was like the whole fucking gimmick. I think it was just like, I don't know, like the finishes to all these matches didn't make sense. Like Dean Ambrose losing, like Shane McMahon losing, AJ Styles losing, Roman Reigns winning. I guess makes sense, but
without interference, like I felt
clean?
like something should have happened. Yeah, it should not have been clean. There was like two that made sense, dude. I could see Charlotte winning. Just because of Flair, like, and just keep building that.
Yeah.
You know, making her look like this evil queen. And then the Baron Corbin one, I don't get it, but I like it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like people are, I think people online were like, okay, Baron Corbin's in this match. Like he won. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Like, what is there's like no build up. Like, no one knew Baron Corbin. Is he on the roster now? Like, is he a main guy? Like, what the hell is going on? It's all crazy.
Dude, you gotta find out on Monday Night Raw, I guess, man.
I guess, dude. But that was weird. Zack Ryder winning was weird.
Fucking so weird, dude.
And by weird, I mean terrible.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, he was on NXT with a tag team, doing like the bro tag team or whatever. And all of a sudden, he's like a singles guy again, with zero push, no fucking feud, and he's got the belt.
Yeah, and there's not like what's gonna happen coming out of this, because you had this cool maybe Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens thing brewing again, but
we're definitely getting that.
Like,
for sure.
Who's gonna chase him for the belt? Like, who's going after Zack Ryder? Like,
who the fuck wants to see anyone go after Zack Ryder, dude?
I don't know,
Out
man.
of control, man.
I don't know where they go from here. It was weird.
WrestleMania, dude, was not worth the 5-hour, 6-hour investment that it took to get through the whole damn night, filled with just like insane finishes that didn't make any sense, and squashing of characters that they could have built up properly, like the Wyatts getting just demolished.
Way too much old shit. Like the Stone Cold thing, I was like, why? Why is this even happening? Like, why is Stone Cold and why are they coming down to fight the League of Nations? I don't get it.
Pop, dude.
I don't get it. Like, why does The Rock have a flamethrower? I don't know. Kind of cool.
It was kind of neat for
kind of cool for a second. Where you're like, wait a second, he has a flamethrower, but why?
Now the next 45 minutes are going to be me staring at The Rock slowly making his way to the ring and then giving off the same speech he gives year after year.
But you got to say, when he ripped the pants off and he was like ready to wrestle, that was actually kind of pretty fucking cool in a weird way.
And he dissed the Wyatts pretty well, but
yeah. I
mean, he had a whole year to think of it, so.
True. True.
Dude, let's talk about some more sports here, dude. UFC, John Jones is now going to be fighting Ovince St. Preux, OSP, dude.
And we cover UFC pretty heavily on the site. We should mention that, like, not heavily, but we cover it enough. Like, if you're just joining us, we cover various parts of UFC. I guess we just cover the pay-per-views and pick our winners.
TV shows, the Friday night fights, dude.
Okay.
We do yeah, man, we cover a lot of UFC, the big fights, and we got 2 coming up in the next couple of weeks. So
maybe they'll probably get canceled.
Yeah, dude. If it doesn't, Cormier pulls out, dude, and at least John Jones is like, hey, it's been a while, I'm still gonna fight. So I thought that was kind of neat, dude. And Ovince St. Preux is like, he's kind of like in rank number 6, but I think he can still kind of do some work. But
he's never beat anybody in the top 5.
Yeah,
he has. They're fighting for an interim belt, which is really strange to me.
Why do they have so many interim belts, dude? That's for another podcast.
But yeah, like that doesn't make any sense. Like we'll talk about that when we do our next UFC thing. But why is like someone? I thought like Kane was out for like a year before they had an interim fight.
Yeah.
Like Conor hasn't defended his belt in forever.
And he's not even hurt.
But
he can't defend it.
Poor goddamn Cormier has got to put his fight up like right away. He's like, you're losing your belt pretty much.
Yeah, like the second that they're like, It should not be a fucking. It's insane, dude.
It's a coked out John Jones. That makes absolutely no sense.
And he's getting arrested every other weekend, dude.
Revving his tires, dude. Revving his tires. I feel his pain.
So those are your top stories for the day. Anything else you wanted to throw in there real quick before we head out of here, Jason?
Oh, man, that went really fast. But
not that fast, dude. Everyone's been with us for 15 minutes, baby.
15. Fast 15, dude. This is a good way to start your breakfast, dude.
Dude, eat your bootios, dude.
Oh my God. No, all I can say was we'll be live on Twitch tomorrow for Tuesday nights or Tuesday on the Ab, whatever we're gonna call it, Titanfall Tuesday.
Tuesday on the Ab, dude. We'll be on Twitch live tomorrow night, starting around 7:00 p.m.
Yeah,
so make sure you guys check it out. And if we're not playing anything, join in and see what the conversation's all about, because something went south on it. If we're not playing anything.
Something went south for sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us live on the Av. You can check us out every week, every day, 6 p.m. live on the Av. And every week, Block Party on Tuesday or on Wednesdays and Adapted on Wednesdays. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jason, for joining me. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
AllertonAb.com.